The one other thing that I wanted to get into, just to get it off your chest, because I know you were pretty fumed up about this.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people talk about this, but you haven't. Danny probably sent me 30 texts about this. He called me in the middle of the night, and he goes, "In another thing, that these fucking M&Ms are not supposed." You know, you weren't happy.
There's only two kinds of M&Ms, yellow and red. That's it.
Yeah, you were pretty fired up about that, and we were supposed to hang out on Saturday. We were gonna go have a fun night with the whole squad, and then Danny was like, "I can't come out," and I go, "Why?" He goes, "You didn't fucking hear? I'm surprised."
Goddamn M&Ms are queer.
He wasn't happy that there was one M&M that was a pedophile and not a monster.
These fucking minor attractive M&Ms
Well,
killing me.
One pedophile's a map. This one, Tucker Carlson wasn't happy about the M&M situation.
Honestly, I'll just say this. I maybe this is been said or whatever, but I'm honestly starting to feel like these giant corporations.
You're saying they don't care. They only care about money. You're starting to think.
No. This is such a, like, they go, look, we're going to get the right fucking fuming about their thing. We get the left fuming about their, or like making fun of the right or whatever. And they're just like, the amount of earned free advertising, it's like 10 Super Bowls.
I know. And honestly,
and nobody's not eating M&Ms or now eating M&Ms.
I disagree. And I hate to fucking admit this, but I was at the bodega the other day, and I don't really buy like chocolate like that. I'm just not very often.
Yeah.
For me. The odd time I buy fucking Maltesers if they have them.
Do they even have those?
Or a coconut bar here and there. But
oh yeah, I forgot you're in the coconut bars.
Yeah, big coconut bar. But I went the other day, and I swear I would never have seen this in 3 years. I've never eaten an M&M, and they were staring at me, and I didn't buy them, but I was I could buy one, and I go, fuck, it got in my head.
Well, then sorry, maybe I'm wrong. It's not that nobody's stopping eating M&Ms. It's only positive. Nobody's like, there might be the craziest of the crazies who's like, that's it, we're a Pepsi family and we eat fucking Smarties now.
I think some people are.
But
you think Tucker Carlson's eating another M&M?
Net.
Tucker Carlson's kids aren't eating M&M now anymore.
I feel like net it's a benefit, but also it's just like they just know that it's so, like, if you're a giant corporation, like these faceless corporations, so easy to whip people up with this stuff.
Yeah, especially
dude, every podcast is like, this is like the biggest story. I know we're doing it, and like whatever, it is hilarious.
I'm telling you, this week was a great week, man.
A solid week.
How about this? An M&M that's like a Jewish stock trader.
They said the Jewish one.
What?
You didn't see that? So the orange Emma's, yeah. Dude, this thing has real legs.
You're eating me?
I didn't send that to you, dude.
Call your mother.
So this fucking Jewish blog goes, the orange M&M, which is the orange M&M, they go, is the one with anxiety now. And then someone did a thing where they go, is the orange M&M the Jewish M&M? Like secretly the Jewish M&M? Because basically they're being like, it's Woody Allen, right? Like
that's what they're trying to say.
They're saying like the orange M&M is going to be Woody Allen, therefore it's like the Jewish M&M.
Well, I think that they should just make sure one of the M&Ms is a total fucking slut.
That is the green one.
No,
they made them not.
No, they need like a green M&M, but like with a little bit of like white drippings on her face. they put a little bit of like white chocolate drippings like coming
give
down.
Maybe give them an OnlyFans.
Yeah. It's just a fucking sex worker that's so fucking empowered. She's so empowered. Yeah, well, they weren't happy about the Tucker Carlson, and then a bunch of places were writing articles saying that like the Tucker Carlson's mad about the things or whatever. But it's like,
and then he's like, I'm not mad.
This was a huge.
I'm just the crumbling of American values.
This was a classic Who's Triggered or whatever.
Yeah,
but it was like, I just hate when fucking like the Daily Beast does like, oh look at he was triggered, and it's like your entire life has been being like having meltdowns over shit for fucking, and now it just makes me mad when people that like. It's the guy, like, it's just the laughter, like, it's the Venom laughter, you know what I mean? The Venom laughter of, like, you're like, you're fucking seething. It's the NPC meme with the where they lift the mask off, and, you know? But it's like, they're like, can you believe Tucker Carlson's mad? It's like, you're always mad, Daily Beast. You're
over way less. Way less. You're still bringing up fucking like something Trump said 4 years ago.
Yeah, so it's like, it's hard for you to now be like, isn't Tucker Carlson being an idiot or whatever?
By the way, loving that when Biden called that guy a stupid son of a bitch, and then everybody's like, yeah, it's fine if
Yeah.
Why is that wrong or whatever? And then they're like, yeah, I remember like the meltdown you had when Trump called that guy an idiot or something like 2 years ago. And they go, no.
That is such a funny fucking.
I don't remember. I literally,
You know what that was?
Everybody's so mad. I go, that's actually hilarious. Like
Hilarious.
Biden called him a stupid son of a bitch. I'm like, hilarious.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Like that should be like, we shouldn't be mad when any president says that. That's funny.
Yeah, it's
He
pretty
goes,
funny.
hey, is inflation going to be a problem for you? He goes, what do you think, you stupid son of a bitch? And he goes, hilarious.
But he didn't think the mic was on. If he thought the mic was on, it was funny. I guess it's funny him getting caught doing it.
Yeah, but still, it's just funny.
Well, okay, so I'm going to go through a couple more of these because they've all been sort of tickling my funny bone.
Yeah.
But probably the Eminem was just like, obviously, like, that is what it is. It was like, I don't think that there's any normal person that doesn't see exactly what's going on here.
Yeah.
Colin was doing his I was hanging out with Colin in
The
back
homosexual agenda.
he had a pretty funny thing where he goes, he was like, no. They turned Mr. Potato Head trans and I stayed silent. And they did this and I stayed, and this, I no longer.
Actually, you know what? I take back.
Now it's gone too
I take
far.
back what I said. There are going to be some families who are like, we don't eat M&Ms anymore. And the best is going to be having to explain to their kids why they don't get to eat M&Ms.
Because it's fucking homo food.
Yeah, you go, like a 5-year-old goes, I want my M&Ms. And you go, we don't eat M&Ms anymore. I go, why? And you go,
I'm not putting gay nuts in my mouth, I'll tell you that much.
Just like the explanation.